Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with AnnenMayKantereit, and the song they're doing this time around is Jenny Jenny. I have not heard this song before, but I have done a number of reactions to AMK. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for them if you want to check out all of my reactions to them in one place. That's the way to do it. Also put a link to their channel so you can go there and check out everything on the channel, but at the very least hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It helps channels a lot. I hope you'll do the same on my channel. Thank you very much to everyone who has taken a moment to push those buttons, and also everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I can. Now, I'm not adding everything to the regular list. It is so long, the weight has become enormous, so I'm adding some things but not everything. If you want to be sure to get your request, check in the description, use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction in a timely fashion. All right, let's check this out. Jenny Jenny.
Der Tag beginnt im Spiegel. Müde Augen werden wach geschminkt. Die Lippen rot wie Ziegel.
Annen's voice always.
Und dann der Kaffee, den sie jeden Morgen trinkt. Und sie trägt blau und gelb. Sie sagt, sie wär so gern fest angestellt. Sie sagt, die Welt ist kleiner, wenn du jeden Tag fliegst. Jenny, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, Jenny.
Okay, I'm following along. I printed off an English copy of the lyrics so that I can follow along. I'm kind of looking over here and choking as always. All right, just gonna back up a little bit. So they're riding donkeys. I'm not quite sure why they're riding donkeys at the moment, but looking at the lyrics, I love the beat coming in, and then of course Henning's voice, always love that. The day begins in the mirror, tired eyes awake and made up, lips red as bricks. And then the coffee she drinks every morning, and she wears blue and yellow. She says she'd love to have a permanent job. She says the world is smaller when you fly every day. Jenny Jenny Cloud Rider just keeps smiling. Like all flight attendants, Jenny Cloud Rider. So Jenny's tired, making up her face, getting ready for another trip, I guess. Yeah, a permanent job, I'm guessing, settling down somewhere. The world is smaller when you fly every day. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I think let's just keep going, and then we'll get through some more of the lyrics.
Einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter. Und nach jeder Landung ist sie das Lächeln in der Brandung.
So I'm looking at my note here because I did a video before and there was a basis malt. Huck, is that malt Huck? I can't remember because it's been too long. We got Severin at the back, Christopher at the front leading the pack, and I'm wondering what Severin has. It looks like a television almost. Can't quite see what it is on there.
In der Brandung zwischen 1000 Passagieren, die nicht warten wollen auf die Passkontrollen und den Zoll. Und dann 3 Stunden Aufenthalt. Jenny trinkt den Kaffee kalt. Und sie googelt Panama. Vor 2 Jahren war sie mal 10 Minuten da. Oh, Panama. Willkommen an Bord. Willkommen an Bord.
thighs.
Jeden Tag 10.000 Meilen über dem Meer. Sie sagt, sie kommt nach Hause und weiß nicht woher. Jenny, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, Jenny, Jenny, Wolkenreiter, lächelt einfach immer weiter, so wie alle Flugbegleiter. Jenny, Wolkenreiter, oh Panama, oh Panama, oh Panama, oh Panama.
Panama.
Willkommen an Bord.
A little voice there, but I don't know what it said. Oh, there we got the lineup of them more or less. Great job. I really love it. I love Henning's voice. And I was thinking all the time, why are we watching donkeys? And the lyrics are talking about this flight attendant. And then I remember the title of the song, Jenny, 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 a name for a female donkey, I believe. And that's probably why we're watching donkey. Thinking, why are we out in a... It's very flat here too, except in the horizon. You can see some hills or mountains, but it's very flat. I'm not sure where they uh, recorded this. Beautiful, calming, and kind of like a pony ride too, because you have somebody walking that lead donkey, and then I think they're roped together, and then they kind of turned and go in a circle. Kind of reminded me of pony rides for children at the fair or whatever. Anyway, lyrically, and after every landing, she's the smile in the surf among 1,000 passengers who don't want to wait. So, sometimes when you have so many people, it kind of looks like the ocean surf in humans. uh, Probably the human one is more terrifying than the ocean one, but for passport control and customs, and then a 3 hour layover, and Jenny drinks her coffee cold, because of course she's been helping passengers. She's got to drink her, doesn't even get a hot coffee sometimes. And she Googles Panama. 2 years ago, she was there for 10 minutes. Oh, Panama, how beautiful Panama is. Jenny, cloud rider, just keep smiling like all flight attendants. Yeah, you're supposed to anyway, kind of the nature of the job. She was putting the makeup on at the beginning and sort of paste that smile on. And I think a lot of flight attendants genuinely do like helping people, or they probably wouldn't be in the job. But I've seen some flight attendants who weren't smiling, and I can't blame them. Every day, 10,000 miles above the sea. She says she sometimes comes home and doesn't know where from anymore. Jenny Cloud Rider, just keep smiling like all flight attendants. Like all flight attendants, yeah. Welcome aboard. Oh, maybe that's what was said at the end. Welcome aboard. I was picking up some of the words because there are German words that are similar to French words and some a little bit to English as well because they've all kind of come from a base. But and I've been listening to more German songs, so I can kind of see where we are in the lyrics at least, but I couldn't just listen to it and understand it by itself. At any rate, yeah, really good. I like the lyrics too. And true enough, flight attendants have a tough job anytime when you're dealing with lots of public. It can be difficult. And as I say, you're supposed to be patient and kind and helpful and smiling and all the rest of it. And the clients are often they are happy because they're traveling or they're having fun, but if they're coming back to work, they might not be so happy. If they've had difficulty on the flight, if they've been on a layover or other problems during the flight, or if they got sick and they're coming back home, like I was, my wife and I both were sick actually coming back from Scotland. I was deathly ill. I wanted them to open the door and throw me out. Or I thought, can we land somewhere and get to a hospital? But of course, we were over the ocean by then. Um, by the time I thought of it. Anyway, obviously I survived, or maybe this is a ghost that's talking to you, who knows. Uh, really well done. Really enjoyed instrumentally. Of course, Henning's voice is fantastic. Um, and kudos to all flight attendants who managed to not smack the customers around and treat them well. I've been very lucky with all the flight attendants. I wouldn't say they were all smiling. Um, they weren't smiling at me on the flight back when I was ill because we had. The most turbulence I've ever had on a flight, almost the whole flight back, was turbulence. It was terrible, and the sign for seatbelt was on all the time. But there was no way I could stay in that seat. So trust me, they would not have wanted me to stay in the seat. So they were they were strapped in. The flight attendants were strapped in and scowling at me as I went to the washroom. But yeah, sorry, what can you do? Anyway, that's a little bit of an aside. Let me know what you think of the song. Let me know what you think of AnnenMayKantereit, or anyone else for that matter. Of course, if you like the video, give it a like. Also in the description, check for a link to their channel, so you can definitely go there and check out everything, but at least hit the subscribe button. Also in the description, a link to my playlist for AMK, and also a way to ensure that you get your reaction and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods. I've never ridden on a donkey before. I've been on a pony or two. Um, this kind of ride I could probably handle, with somebody there to take care of things. That'd be okay. You can let me know if you've been out riding or anything. But I hope you can get out today and enjoy some nature. It looks like a very beautiful place in a way, very flat, very serene. Um, yeah, kind of an enjoyable ride. Holding on tight, I think, while you're playing an instrument. I see they have the stirrups there as well, but. Anyway, enough rambling from me. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.